Alright, hello everybody, this is the Harbinger, and we are back here with some more Dungeon Tycoon. In the last episode, we finally unlocked this large potion dispenser that fits very many potions, which helps us get in a lot more income. We also did manage to finally tax this goblin over here. This goblin kidnapped this guy's son, and you might think, why does a goblin kidnap another goblin's son? Well, that's just what goblins do. They are doing mischief, and they are in general bad for business. And this is a business goblin. This is a kidnapper goblin. He's in a different kind of trade. And yeah, let's actually remember to rename the monsters that we wanted to rename now. And if you have a suggestion for what the people actually should be called, then just put it down in the comments below. But this is now a goblin kidnapper. And that's his new name, and the Wraith is the fallen hero. That has been the lore for quite a while, but we just haven't remembered to actually rename them until now. But we are in the dire need for some more money, because we have a plan to expand over here with a large and expensive room. So we need to be able to both buy the room, furnish the room, and pay for the upkeep. So let's just start another day here and get the action going. And the action gets going immediately where this fire wizard over here comes inside, and he is starting to deal smack. Can we, is it like double click to follow? I think that was how it was done. And we can see what this guy's doing. He has 2 health potions, which is the best thing you can have in your pocket if you are to survive. He is running a little bit low on stamina, and that is actually something we should consider adding a little bit more sources of in the dungeon. There's the stamina potions there, the stamina potions in the start, and the burger from the quest giver that people can get. Other than that, it isn't really that much. But yeah, this tier 2 hero, he got plenty of loot, maxed out his money, and I think he was okayly happy with the performance of this dungeon here. So, what are we wondering about? How many burgers are you selling? Are you selling out burgers every day? You are. You have a daily average of 93, which means that you are mostly selling all your burgers. He doesn't have enough burgers actually, and I do think that that's one of the weaker points in this game, is that there isn't really that much you can do when it comes to vendors, except just building more of them. But I feel that, but if you have many empty vendors, then people are getting unhappy when they encounter empty shops like that. So that's a little bit of a give and take, there. But now we have 3,000 money. That means that we can maybe go ahead and buy that room. Also, something we need to do is actually to set up some research. I did forget to do that yesterday. So let's just do that now, and we are gonna take even more visitors, I think. Or do we take some more underworld props? Let's take underworld props first, because we are gonna want them to furnish the rooms we are about to make. There is two kind of rooms I want to make. I want to make this really large room over here, and I also want to make another room next to it. And I don't know if it makes sense to make the other room first, so I think it makes sense to make the other room first. So let's just make a note of that. This room is going here, and then we need to find out which kind of room fits over here. We want it to be a reasonably sized room, not quite that size, but yeah, something like another one of these, so it can be maximum 10 tall. Could do a 9 by 9 room. Yes. So we basically need a room where people can meet up and rest up before they are going to go into the large room. And this room has been teased in the last episode, and we probably are going to actually go ahead and put the room into action this turn, but this episode. But yeah, it's going to be a pretty cool interaction here. But let's put in a camping spot first, so people can rest up and not be exhausted if they get all the way to this part of the game here. This room is maximum lit, but it needs a little bit more decorations to be considered a good place to be. And let's put okay, so we just had a crash. I hope it doesn't mess up too much, but let's see. Okay, it apparently didn't do too much, so hopefully it's good. Let's not build the weapon rack if it crashes the game. Let's just do something else. Let's put down some more wooden caskets. And yeah, it is fitting with what we are trying to do later. So sure, let's fit some more graveyard themed stuff in here, and a skull. And yeah, we still need a tiny bit more money before we are actually going to fit down this room, but we also need a tiny bit more research before we can fit down the room. So yeah, let's just keep it going, and we're gonna follow Edmund Brewer here. He's a tier 2 warrior, and he's here to slay all the monsters, gain some experience, maybe level up, and get a big chunk of loot, starting up with both the different kinds of potions, and immediately spending it on the goblin cultist. And he is looting with feather, and he wants to regain some capital here, buying a burger, eating a burger, and going ahead and fighting the skeleton, going here and buying another potion, fighting the fallen hero, and he is at very good health currently, so maybe he can have some luck against the goblin here as well. And yes, he is doing the quest, going over here to rest at the free food, and then he's going to deliver the quest. Yes, he did. Try to check that chest once more, and yeah, he's happy, leaving with a lot more experience and a lot more loot than he entered with. And yeah, that's why people are paying admission to come in here. It's because it's lots of experience to gain, lots of gold to be made, but if you are playing badly and doing just bad decisions, you might end up as a different kind of currency yourself. Okay, so we are just cleaning up here. The fallen hero just took somebody out, I think, and he gets revenge killed here, and the skeleton revenge kills that guy, and the goblin kidnapper is taking out a thief, I think. And yeah, that's just how we like things to go around here. Okay, more underworld props, coffins, lectern, stone walls. That's nice. And let's research. Ooh, mimic chest. A sneaky new chest that deals damage to heroes. Yeah, that's sneaky. Let's unlock some more visitors first though, and we still can't quite afford to put down this room, so let's push on for another day. Oh, we are lacking so little additional rating to get another task here though. Can we and yeah, that will help us with this task. Yeah, we should probably consider trying to make that happen. We can make that happen by improving the room quality of either of the rooms here, but all of our rooms are max except for this room, So let's just put in a tiny amount of decorations here. Let's actually sell these bad wooden caskets here. We are gonna add actual coffins. They are a lot better. Look at that, 15 rather than 10. Should put us up to 150. Yes, it is. Okay, and I also saw that the task quests wanted us to level up a monster, and I do think that we can afford to do that. The initial crawler here, he doesn't have a name yet. We can everybody. If you have a suggestion for a name, please put it in the comments, and I will choose one of the ones I like. We can afford to upgrade Crawler. He deals a tiny amount of damage here, and compared to these other guys, he is just tiny. And upgrading this guy also gives us more gold available for the adventurers to loot in the early game, and they need that additional gold so they can buy the more expensive potions we have here. This has capacity of 10, 20, 30. How much gold do you drop now? 48. That means we also need to put down at least a wooden chest here. So the more of the loot actually gets caught in the room. Okay, let's take that thing, and once we get a little bit more money out of these quests, maybe we can go ahead and build the next room we have been talking about for quite a few episodes. But yeah, we are starting the next day again, and let's follow this ice mage this time. He is running around in the room. He is looting all the chests he can, and he is buying lots of potions. Yeah, this guy does not intend to die. He is stocking up and preparing for war, and yeah, that he needed one health potion at the Goblin cultist, gets the quest and a burger at the same time, takes out the skeleton, and is queuing up to loot that chest, taking out the quest goblin and getting proof of his misdemeanor, taking out the fallen hero at the memorial, looting the room, and yes, are you going out here? No, you're going to deliver the quest, and yeah, you're going back out. You are finished with all of the quests in this area, and you are done with this dungeon. Congratulations to you, sir. Or at least until there drops another patch and the dungeon expands. Okay, we have gotten popularity complete, so let's do that. We have sold 18 potions, so we actually sold 51 potions. That's pretty good. And we get access to stone flooring and more free gold. Have more rooms at max beauty. Yes, and thank you. Level up more monsters. Research items in the research tree. We're gonna do that at the end of this day. And respawning visitors. That requires us to get access to the respawn pedestal, so that's a little bit away for now. Okay, let's see this ice wizard over here. Yes, you couldn't survive. That's fine by me. More gold to our chests and coffers, and yeah. And now we will have more visitors available. Let's look at the next quest. Reach 2 stars. Okay, at least getting a little bit more gold here. X that out. Look at the next research here. So at some point we are gonna need to have more monsters, and we do need to get over here for the next task. So I hope that if we do this, there are stuff over here that will branch out, or if not, we will maybe have to research the fire trap. There was something more here, a poison trap. Okay, so we need to research either of these traps to get access to whatever is here or here. I was hoping to sneak in another research before that, because this guy is kind of required for my plan for the big room, so let's start on that. And yeah, the 15 by 15 room if you haven't guessed it already, of course it's going to be the big bad boss room. So let's put that down there. We need to remember that we need about 500 gold to be able to just pay for the upkeep. So we cannot spend too much gold on furnishing already, but yeah, I guess some players can go over here and find it, and it's like, why is there a big dark room over here? Ooh, is this an unexplored area? And yeah, that's the general gist of it, but for now, put a single skull in here, and that will just be the clue the players can get for what is going on over here. And we will furnish it a little bit more with the gold we are earning today. So we are every day we are starting with 435 gold in negative, and we have to earn that money back before we're starting to make profits. We have the last few days made 1,040, 1,060 in profits, so we should be turning a decent amount of profit every day. And I wonder if it's worth it to just invest in upgrading all of the dispensers to just get a tiny amount of more money. I think 15 additional, paying 15 souls to get 25 more gold out of this potion dispenser is pretty expensive, but I think it's worth it when we're paying for upgrading the large ones, because it's 15% additional money on so much more product. Maybe we should invest in one more of these tomorrow, so we can just have enough product to sell to all of the adventurers. These guys aren't selling yet, but people are investigating this room, and they are being. It's dark in here, so they can't really see what they're doing. Okay, 1200 today too. Here's get really happy about looting. Make sure that monster slaying doesn't go unrewarded. Of course not. It's both padding or and there's pockets. Okay, we can spend $1,000 today. So let's start off by let's do something we should have done yesterday, because we have this is a part of the cavern, but we have unlocked a new type of flooring, so let's see if that one fits with what we're trying to do. I don't hate it, so yeah, it's supposed to be stone flooring, and I'm thinking that here is the basement of the cabin, and they have tunneled a little bit into there from there. But in this part of the dungeon, it's actually stone flooring. I accidentally sold something there. I think it was one of these candles. That was not supposed to happen, but sure. I was trying to select the room and change the flooring. Yes, and thank you. Okay, that will be that. There will be there. And let's go at it like that. And here's some stone flooring, and here is the boss stone flooring. Okay, let's now ancient spawner. What's the difference between an ancient spawner? It spawns a monster faster. Right. This spawner over here, this summons the add-ons. There are of course add-ons in boss fights, so or maybe it's not. Maybe it's just a temporary monster to be here, so people can wait. Why is there an entire room over here dedicated to a single random monster? That doesn't make sense. Okay, let's summon another monster here, and since we did get that upgrade, did we? Did we get that upgrade? We did get that upgrade. Since we got that upgrade, we can now see the rarity of a monster before we are selecting it. It's commons. Of course it is. Okay, so let's see. Do we want another spider or do we want one of these jellies? I'm thinking one of these slime jellies, since we didn't have either of them from already. And this is a temporary slime monster that is just supposed to be in this room until we can totally furnish the room with everything it deserves, because it's supposed to be a big bad boss room, and this slime is just here to be a temporary fight for the opposition. Is that I don't quite understand what's inside that slime, but that is fine. So we still have a little bit more money we can furnish for. So let's start by putting in 2 of these candle bras, and they will be a part of the final dungeon design. And that's they were very expensive. That's actually everything we could afford. Actually, yeah, I'm not selling that for half the price. We can. I was thinking maybe we can do some braziers in here too, but that will have to be later when we can afford more. Okay, let's start the next day again. We are still working on researching the final boss here. And it's going to be epic once we can afford to put him out and let adventurers actually challenge him. We are gonna need to fill up that room with tons of chests so the adventurers can feel that they are getting the loot they deserve, but also so we can earn our fair share of their loot. All right, so. Let's pay attention to what's happening around in the dungeon. They took out the cultist here. That's usually something that is happening here. This guy is not enabled, so we have a defense totem just standing around here for no apparent reason. I think that people were struggling a little bit with the cultist when we upgraded him a little bit too early, but now people have access to more health potions and stuff, so they don't need to worry too much about that from now on. And yeah, let's follow this guy around unless he is escaping now. Yeah, he is escaping, I think. He has plenty of gold, plenty of loot. Yeah, no need to worry about what he is doing. And maybe it's just a little bit too late in the day to actually pay attention to what people are doing here. The monsters are starting to take out the final adventurers that are still here and haven't had the good idea to actually leave the monsters behind. Did this slime actually take something out? I guess it's dark in here, and darkness makes everything harder for the adventurers. And here it is. Next unlock: from the heart of the underworld, an ancient warrior emerges. What can that might be? Well, maybe we can see it today, maybe we can't, but he is at least going to be the boss. And yeah, there's nothing more here to research up there. Do we want to... Let's take bigger pockets next. People need to be able to carry more of their loot. And here it is, boss spawner. Yeah, that's big. So let's put that over here. I'm a little bit annoyed that this isn't symmetrical. Hang on, can we make it symmetrical? I don't think we can. Oh, that's so annoying. Let's pretend that it's symmetrical by doing something like that. Or maybe we do need to make it unsymmetrical for it to have an illusion of being symmetrical. It's fine, it's fine. We need also to have some loot containers in here. We can do some urns, we can do some iron chests. Maybe we start with some iron chests and take it from there. They are so expensive. It's so expensive to furnish in this game. How much loot are you dropping? You're dropping 300 loot. Not that I think that we are in. Not that I think that we are in the risiko zone that people are actually going to take him out. I think he is going to take out all of the adventurers. But as we see here, he costs us 100 coins in upkeep each day. That means that every day he needs to fill one of these ancient chests for us just to break even. And yeah, that is the game plan. To make that happen, but I don't think I will summon him just yet. This slime will have to do the trick for now. Do we add these braziers? Actually, I think, yeah, we add these braziers as well. Maybe move these candle brass to over here, to just spread the lighting across the room more evenly. And yeah, it doesn't look as impressive just now, but just wait one more day and then we... Do we have to pay for him today even though we're not using him? Just because we have researched him? Hang on. No, it's the slime. Yeah, right. Yeah, it's the slime. Yeah, because it's... No, we are definitively paying for him already. Hang on. I thought we didn't have to pay for him. If we have to pay for him, then we are summoning him. Yeah, we pay for him already. Yeah, okay. Never mind. Welcome to your first day at the job, Mr. If you have a good name for him, put it in the comments below. Yeah, your job is to slay most of the adventurers so that they can claim that this patch is too hard and demand that you be nerfed. Yeah, all the gold from the adventurers will be put into this chest. And hopefully in the future we will add more chests of our own so we can tax the adventurers for dying in this boss room. Okay, you got the plan? Okay, let's start the next day and hopefully end the day in the positive. Shouldn't be too hard to earn 56 more gold than we already did. And yeah, we are excited to see how the boss room fight will come along in the future here. First things first, people will have to get all the way over there. They are starting by slaying the cultist. Remember, it's this cultist that is using necrotic powers for his own gains and own good. And he has his powers has actually made this skeleton boss here come out of his sleep, and it's going to be a little bit scary if the adventurers can't take him on and take him out, but I think it's a little bit too much for a single ice wizard, even though he is level 2. Yeah, he was just decimated there. Okay, here is another guy trying, and they were 2 guys. Okay, there are 3 guys, there are 4 guys, and yeah, the boss is just dealing smack left and right. Should maybe have, maybe we should have turned off the slime, but yeah, it's okay. Boss is down to 80%. Okay, and the boss is healing because the boss is healing when for some reason. Boss is not nearly having a bad day here. He is doing his job, slaying all of the crypt invaders. And the question is, of course, is he just doing his job, or is he taking out too many of the visitors? We'll have to see how many of our 24 visitors died today. We had 23 visitors and 28 souls. That means that quite a few adventurers died today. Okay, step 1 is you, Mr. Slime, you are Mr. Unassigned. And what more do we want to do? I think we most of this research costs souls. No, it's only those that cost souls. You give more souls. Yes, yes, yes. Let's not go here yet. Let's go back here and let's focus on unlocking the grouping table, because that is it's going to be necessary to have a grouping table to be able to take out the boss. I think if they aren't teaming up, they don't really have a chance, because this guy, he I don't quite buy that only one guy died here yesterday. I think that quite a few more were decently unhappy with with their own performance in this room. But yeah, we can disagree on the facts on that, Mr. Stats Page. You took out you gave us 6 souls, you gave us 0, you gave us 1. So yeah, the final 20 souls has to come from somewhere, and I think it's this room. So let's do some quick cool stuff here and put in 2 of these ancient chests, and this people currently aren't taking him out, so we are just gonna tax this room so we can get back the money we spent on researching this guy. It's you shouldn't have to pay to just research. You should get federal grants for researching. Anyways, do we think that both of these chests will be filled to the brim with gold of devoured adventurers? Follow in the next episode to find out. This is the Harbinger. We have been playing Dungeon Tycoon, and I will see you guys in the next one. Take care.